Now, when we talk about the Christian Bible, there's a concept in the Christian Bible, the seven deadly sins and its afflictions, right? Now, the seven deadly sins, we talk about a classification of vices that maybe all people experience one of them in their life. Now, the seven deadly sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. What does that mean? It means some people suffer from being excessively prideful, from being excessively arrogant, from thinking that they're right about everything, thinking that they're right all the time, not accepting a second opinion, not accepting that they have room for improvement. Excessive pride, that is the first deadly sin. The second deadly sin, greed. Some people have an obsession without exception, without differentiation, with money, with materialism, and they just want to gather all the resources there are, and with no rhyme or reason to it. They just want to gather and gather and gather with no rhyme or reason to it, and there's no end to it. There's no magic number they're looking for. They're just caught in the cycle. Greed, selfish, that's what that is. Lust, that is something we can talk about. We know a lot of people got that going. Lust, desire, right? Envy. Envy is jealousy. Being jealous about another person. Looking at another person weird. More focus on the other person than yourself, I'll tell you that. Gluttony. It's excessive indulgence, excessive eating. Some people eat, and they just eat, and they eat, and they keep eating, and they just don't stop eating, and they excessively indulge. What are you doing this for? There's no rhyme or reason to it. Let's practice some self-control when it comes to that, all right? Wrath, revenge. Some people have a thirst and a hunger for revenge. Where does it take you? What does it lead to? It doesn't lead to anything good. You got to practice forgiveness, turning the other cheek when necessary. And sloth, laziness. Some people are lazy. They don't want to do anything. Lazy. They just flop around all day. They don't want to contribute. They don't want to produce. Lazy. That is sloth.